ladies and gentlemen, Beezy Cat fans, welcome back to another Minecraft duplication glitch video. In today's video, I'll be showing you probably one of the most powerful duplication glitches, where you can duplicate pretty much multiple shulker boxes at once, and it will also work for Minecraft Bedrock realms as well. So I think let's get into this crazy duplication glitch. So as you can see, I'm in survival mode over here, and I have a little chunk add-on. Link for that will be in the description down below. I do highly recommend this chunk add-on because even though it's a little bit glitchy, it will help you out massively so that you don't have to go on chunk base and write down the coordinates for each chunk. This will make your life a bunch more easier. I would recommend afterwards uninstalling it because it's a lot more glitchier playing with it on than is it with off. So I think you know, we're just going to use it for the duplication glitch. So this is all the stuff what you're going to need for this duplication glitch to work. As you can see, there's super simple stuff, and in this blue shulker box over here, I have all the items I want to duplicate. So you're also going to need some marking blocks over here. I took the liberty and marked out 5 chunks. You're going to have to do the same. So if I stand over here, as you can see, this block is this chunk in the bottom. And if I go 1 chunk over onto this red block, then that is linking up to another chunk. So you're going to do the same as you're going to go through, mark this chunk over here, then the next chunk, and then you're going to go over here and then mark the chunk what we're already in, and then the next block should be the next chunk over, and you're going to repeat this 5 times over here. And on this last one over here, this is the 5th chunk, what you're going to have to mark out. You're going to leave a 1 block gap over here. So we can run back to the very beginning over here, and we can actually start doing our duplication glitch. So back on this block over here, you are going to place a lever over here, and you're going to flick that lever once. After, you're going to grab out your redstone and your redstone repeaters. You're going to start by placing a line of redstone all the way over to the next chunk over here. So that means right over here. And you're going to place another piece of redstone on this concrete, and you're going to place a redstone observer over here. And that should light up. Afterwards, you're going to not put a redstone repeater. I did not want to do that. You're going to put another line of redstone going into the 2nd chunk over here. Or the 3rd chunk, sorry. And then you're going to paste down another redstone repeater, and we're going to continue this all the way up to this chunk over here. There we go. We're going to place down another redstone repeater, and then we're going to continue our line of redstone to the last chunk over here. There we go. And in here, you're going to place down a chest right over here. You're going to place a hopper on top of this chest, and then you're going to place a double chest over here. And as you can see, this double chest is hanging into this chunk over here, and that is basically how our duplication glitch is going to work. So now you're going to open up your chest, you're going to grab any type of block, and you're going to put it in over here, and then you're going to grab your shulker bundle or the stack of item what you want to duplicate, and you're going to put it down over there. After that, you can close your chest, and you can head on over back to the very beginning. Now that we are over here, I'm going to quickly explain what we'll do before we actually do it. So we're going to exit out of our game, relog, flick this lever over here, and then we're going to quit the game again, relog, quit the game again, relog, and as many times as you relog after flipping this lever over here, that's how many times your shulker box will be duplicated. So we're going to stand over here on this block, look at our little chest, and then we're going to log out of our game. After that, we're going to log back in over here. There we go. We're going to flick our lever, and we're going to exit out of our game. And now, as many times as we log in and out of this game, that's how many times our shulker box will be duplicated. So we're going to log in once. Come on, little game, you can do it. We duplicated it once, then you're going to log out as it loads in, and then we're going to come in again, and once it is logged, we're going to log out, so we duped it twice, and then just for good measures, we're going to do it again. So we're going to log back in over here. There we go, and we're going to log out. And now it should, if everything goes correctly, duplicate it 3 times. Now when we log back into our game over here, we don't have to pester any of this lever stuff over here. We can go straight to our chest over here. And then in the top chest, there should be nothing. Yes. And in the bottom chest over here, here's all of our shulker boxes duplicated. As you can see, this is the original one we started, and we logged out 3 separate times. These are all the shulker boxes what you duplicated. So basically, you can start logging in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and you can fill this whole chest with all your dupe shulker boxes over here. So yeah, this is how easy it is to duplicate our realms and on a single player world over here. And this is a very, very effective duplication glitch if you want to get like shulker boxes or a bunch of items duped in one go over here. By the way, if you're on realms, make sure to go way far away from other people, and it is basically the same process, you just have to go far away. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy duplication glitch over here. Make sure to like and subscribe as usual, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any issues or stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys in the next duplication glitch video. Bye guys!